Hi guys, welcome back to Queen G's Recipes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a no-bake coconut pudding flan. Very simple, very easy, very delicious, and you can make it within minutes. The only thing you'll have to do is you'll have to wait until it is set in the fridge for about 4 to 6 hours. So let's go on to the ingredients. What you'll be needing here is 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. I also have 1 cup of table cream, which is the 18% fat one. I also have 200 mils of canned coconut milk, very inexpensive, and you can find it in your grocery store. Most grocery stores have it. I have bought it in many of them here close to my home. Here I also have 2 packages of unflavored gelatin, which are 7 grams each. So in total you will need 14 grams. Here I have 4 tablespoons of coconut, shredded coconut, sweetened shredded coconut, and I also have another 4 here. So half of it, which one part will be going into the flan and the other part will be just to garnish our flan. We'll also be adding a sprinkle of salt, just a little pinch. And here I have some water, and we will be using 12 tablespoons to dissolve our gelatin. And I also have a mold. I have a Jello mold here, which I have had for quite some time. It was actually passed down to me. You can actually do this in any cake pan of your choice. Just make sure that you lightly grease it with a little bit of vegetable oil. Just make sure it is a flavorless oil. Alright guys, so now we're gonna take 12 tablespoons and we're gonna add it to our gelatin. Alright guys, so I added the 12 tablespoons of water, but I put it into a larger little ramekin here because it filled right to the top and I needed to stir it. Make sure you stir it well. And now we're gonna put it into our microwave for about 30 seconds, but stop at every 10 seconds just to make sure you give it a nice stir. And once it has liquefied, then you are ready to go. You can remove it. So about 30 seconds, depending on your microwave, could be 5 seconds less, 5 seconds more. Keep an eye on it, and as I said, check it every 10 seconds. All right guys, so 30 seconds in the microwave, my gelatin is completely dissolved. And now we're just gonna set this aside to cool off a little bit, and we're gonna work on our pudding flan. All right guys, so simply we are going to add in our ingredients. I have let my gelatin just cool off for about 3-4 minutes. So now we'll just add in all of our ingredients into our blender. It's as simple as that. Now, if you don't have a blender, you can always do this with a whisk and a bowl. Now, just make sure that everything is very well whisked and combined together, because that is very important. But I do suggest using a blender if you have one. Now our coconut milk, right? Table cream, four tablespoons of coconut, then we're going to blend this together for about 1.5 minutes, and then we'll add in our gelatin mixture. Okay, so after blending for 1.5 minutes, we are going to add in our pinch of salt. Now, if you have anything stuck to your edges, like any sweetened condensed milk, just quickly go in with a spatula and add it into the mixture. Okay. pinch of salt here. Now our gelatin. And we're gonna mix this for another 30 seconds, no less. So in total, this mixture has to be mixed for at least 2 minutes. Okay, so now we are ready to place our mixture into our prepared mold. Okay, now this has to be in the refrigerator for at least 4 to 6 hours. Now, if you make it the day before and leave it overnight, it is always best, but I will be leaving mine in the refrigerator for 4 to 6 hours, and in a few seconds, you will be able to see what it looks like. Now I'm just gonna place my lid on top. If your mold or your cake pan, whatever you're using, doesn't have a lid, which most don't, just wrap some aluminum foil gently over it and you're ready to place it in the refrigerator. All right, guys, so my coconut pudding flan was in the refrigerator for exactly 4.5 hours. Now what I did was I just took a toothpick and gently, very gently, just kind of loosened the little edges here slowly, just around, just to make sure it was nice and loose from the pan or the mold, whatever you're using. And now we are ready to invert it onto a plate. Now you do want to make sure, for sure, do not forget to grease whatever pan you are using, just with a little bit of vegetable oil, as I mentioned, so that you will have an easy removal and you won't have a disaster. And now we'll invert it. Okay, so my mold has this little plastic in the middle. I just gently pull it off. Hey guys, so here you are. We are ready to decorate it with our flaked coconut or shredded coconut or whatever you're using. Just gently pour it over the top. You could also use some toasted coconut. Just toast your coconuts in the oven for a few minutes. That would be great too. You can put some along the edges. There you are, guys, our nicely decorated no-bake coconut pudding flan. Very easy, very simple to make. The only thing is you have to wait at least 4 hours before actually inverting it and eating it. But besides that, it is the easiest thing to make, and this is actually what we need around this time of year, is easy desserts. So let's cut into it and try a piece. Maybe I should get an actual spatula. 1 second. All right, guys, so time to try it. Wow, it is so creamy and delicious. And I really hope you guys give this recipe a try. It is amazing. It tastes very, very good. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you can see my future videos. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And that's about it, guys. So take care. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.